just did step one, which was cleaning. Look how nasty the water is. It smells pretty bad. I'm definitely gonna dump this out before I do the drawers over there. And on the bottom, I should have got video, but there's so many cobwebs. But I got them all out, but it was pretty nasty. So here's the cleaning stuff I'm using. I just put this in with some warm water. Here's a before of the drawers. These definitely don't look as dirty as the inside was. Okay, so I got all these cleaned up. And yeah, they definitely weren't as dirty. Still dirty, but not as bad. I did realize I should have taken the hardware off first, so I'm gonna do that now. Okay, so I cleaned all the drawers, all the big part. I took off the hardware and I'm letting it soak in some cleaning vinegar. I don't know, they're actually not, like I was thinking I could replace them completely with new hardware, but I actually don't hate the shape. It's just the color is really, like, they were gold at one point, but now they're just super antique-y and rusty. So I might repaint them or spray. I don't want to buy spray paint just for like a couple little knobs. I don't know. So that's, they're cleaning right now. So I don't know what to do with those. But anyways, the next step is to sand them down. And I know I should have bought the circular sander machine thing you plug in, and that would have been the best thing. But your girl's cheap and I didn't want to invest in that. And then my friend said you could, if you really wanted to, buy it from Home Depot and they accept returns for any reason. If you just say like, oh, this didn't work, or I didn't like this, but I also am lazy, so I didn't want to make another trip back to Home Depot, which I might have to anyway, because let me show you. I bought a bunch of sanding stuff, but hopefully I don't have to use it all. So first thing I got was this little square. So this number, okay, if it's not apparent yet, I have no idea what I'm doing. I've never done this furniture refurb stuff before. I just watched like 3 videos on YouTube and think I'm an expert. But anyways, so 180, I think the higher the number, the grittier it is. So 180, this one is 120. So this one I thought would be good because you can like, there's a little handle. And then you can just cut the paper and like replace it. See here. So it comes with one on it, but I also bought this sheet of 80. I don't know, I just did like a small, medium, large, you know, like 3 different variations. Just hopefully between the 3, I'll be able to get what I want. So yeah, next step is gonna be the sanding. So yeah, I'm gonna go do that. And then after the sanding is the painting. You're supposed to prime it. The only primers were in like the big tins, you know, and I was like, nah. Again, it's just one project. In my first project, I don't really care if it comes out like awful or not. So I'm just testing out to see, like, it's just, this is all an experiment. So I'm not gonna drop a ton of money. So I didn't get primer, but I did get a stain and poly. So it's like a stain and a finish in one, hopefully. This one's water-based. There's water-based and oil-based, and I don't know the difference. And I didn't look it up, so we're just gonna hope this works. And then I got a couple brushes, just the cheapest ones. I think, hold on, I have a receipt, let me see. So here's the receipt for the dresser. It was $28 originally, but it was half off. So I only got the dresser for $15. $21, which is crazy. But then I spent way too much money on these supplies. It came out to $45. But yeah, I got some gloves, the stain, the sanding tool, sanding block, brushes. Okay, so the foam brush was 77 cents and the flat brush is 150 about, and then some sandpaper. And like I said, hopefully I can return some of these, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so I got the top sanded down. Now I'm gonna wipe it with some hot water and hopefully it looks okay. I have no idea. We'll see. I guess that's good. I don't really know what it's supposed to look like. It's not bad, I guess. Before, after. Okay, I guess it's okay. I mean, I kind of just scratched it up more. Okay, I'm gonna wipe the rest of these and see. So it looks a little, now that it dried, I don't know. I think I'm gonna go in one more time with this more coarse. I put the 80, or no, is that right? Yeah, I don't know, the more coarse one. I'm gonna do a second pass with the coarser one. This was after 2 coats of sanding. It's still not great, but I'm over it. And the thing, these look better. The drawers have potential, but this thing broke. I don't know, it wasn't holding them in place anymore. Every time I would use it, it would pop off and go like that or something. So it was not it worked for a while, but then it started, I don't know if the hinges weren't catching anymore or something, but yeah, I got super annoyed with this, so I just gave up. And like I said, I don't really care how this turns out. I just want it to hold my clothes. I don't need it to be beautiful. Oh, and I don't know how to get these little nooks and crannies. I feel even that circular machine one won't do it very well. I don't know. This is my experiment child, and we're gonna see how it goes. But yeah, basically just gonna put on the paint now and see how it goes. That's our friend, the stray cat, Mr. Orange. Hi, buddy. What you doing? Oh yeah, he's a good boy. He's so friendly. Hi, buddy. So I don't know if I have a heavy hand with painting, but I basically use this whole thing. So there's not gonna be a second coat. But one looks not bad. I mean, it's okay. It's a lot darker than it was originally. But I think it looks pretty good for being my first try. It's not too bad. So I use this brush mostly. I will say, because it's so cheap, the little bristles kept coming off, so that was annoying. And then I used the foam one for these parts here, and yeah, there's hair everywhere from this cat, in the grooves right there and stuff. Oh my god. Focus. Okay. But yeah, it's kind of messy. Well, it's not the best, but I think once it dries, it'll be okay. And then I have to get gold paint to paint the handles, and then we should be done. It came out better than I thought. So I'm gonna let it dry for a couple hours now. Why is it? Okay. So I got this paint from Target. I think it was $2.25. Got the color Gold Rush. And I did a first coat. Looks okay. I'm gonna go in and I've let it dry for an hour. They feel almost dry. Gonna go in with a second coat and see how that goes. Oh, and I got these, this whole pack was $5 for all these brushes. So I just got that. I've been using this one though. It's just like a basic, I don't know, 3/4 inch apparently. So yeah, I'm painting the hardware.